Mr. Speaker, the Minister of Public Safety has repeatedly claimed that on the recommendation of police, we invoke the Emergencies Act. Now, I know he likes to quote RCMP Commissioner Brenda Lucki, so I hope we'll try this one on for size. Quote, there was never a question of invoking the Emergencies Act. Clearly, it wasn't an option considered by police. Now, the minister's saying what he really meant to say is that they consulted with police. His story's changing so often, it's no surprise that his deputy minister is saying he's misunderstood. How can Canadians trust this minister?
The Honourable Minister for Public Safety.
Mr. Speaker, what a prime example of cherry-picking the Commissioner's testimony. If he goes on to read, what he would see is that the Commissioner said in her own words that the Emergencies Act was needed to restore public safety, Mr. Speaker. And I'll tell you something, while he continues to bury his head on the sand on the material facts, while he continues to bury his head on the conduct of the interim leader of the Conservative Party of Canada, who egged on the illegal blockades long after it became a threat to public safety, we were working 24/7 with law enforcement to restore public safety. We will never apologize for that, Mr. Speaker.
Member for Sturgeon River, Parkland.
Well, Mr. Speaker, without parliamentary accountability, Canadians would never know the truth about how this Liberal government invoked the Emergencies Act. We were led to believe that protesters tried to burn down a building. False. We were led to believe that they were being funded with dark money. False. We were led to believe that they were planning to violently overthrow the government. False. The Minister of Public Safety even claimed that police asked for extraordinary powers to deal with the situation. False. With this much misinformation, it's no wonder Canadians' trust in government is at an all-time low. Will the minister take the first step in rebuilding this trust and apologize for misleading Canadians?
The Honourable Minister for Public Safety.
Mr. Speaker, the honourable member talks about parliamentary accountability. I wonder whether or not it's true or false that it was parliamentarily reckless to say the following in the middle of the illegal occupation. In an email sent from the interim Conservative Party leader to her caucus, I don't think we should be asking them to go home. I understand the mood may shift soon, so we need to turn this into the PM's problem. In other words, a political problem. I wonder on this side, true or false, was that parliamentarily responsible? I don't think so, Mr. Speaker.